the booster, right? Because the body can't make lutein and zeaxanthin, which is why this choice is always a very popular one to go back to Ultimate Eye.
Well, I consider 12 milligrams and 6 milligrams to be sort of the basic, by most product standards, ultra high potency standard. So it's the foundational high potency standard. That's what you find in Ultimate Eye. But a lot of folks, for specific reasons as we get older, need higher levels. And when I went to see my ophthalmologist, it was last year. It was not long before the shows last year. He said, love your Ultimate Eye, but for some of my patients, I really would love to have a booster that was separate lutein and zeaxanthin. That was an additional 12 milligrams of lutein, 6 milligrams of zeaxanthin. So we quickly went to work and we created Maximum L+Z, specifically for that purpose. Some folks don't even want to bother with Ultimate Eye. They just want their lutein and zeaxanthin, so then they could use this booster. But most folks do what I do, where you start with the foundation of Ultimate Eye because it provides a whole range of ingredients that support healthy night vision and healthy circulation to and from your eye, the moisture process, the keeping your eyes, because dry eyes is something that so many suffer from. So Ultimate Eye is really the great foundational product. But the Maximum L+Z, where we make lutein and zeaxanthin in their purest forms at a very high potency, one capsule delivers the total 18 milligrams of the two, make it exceptionally affordable, easy to swallow. It will never upset your stomach. So it really it was a breakthrough formula last year, and it will continue to be, because again, so many of us are in that category of special needs in terms of supporting our eyes and our vision as we're getting older.
If you'd like to order this, again, it breaks down to 30, 60, 120, or the 240 caps. This is today's special pricing as well, just to be clear. So we're down, as you can see, I mean, really big savings here. The 240 is normally $180. Today we're under 100. That saves you 80, and that's on 4 flexible payments, free shipping and handling as well. These are not inexpensive ingredients, which is where it kind of boils down to. Andrew, the experts, physicians, you know, so many people talk about the importance for eye, brain, cognitive function. I've written down over the years just a list of benefits that this can help provide anybody that's taking it.
Well, what's interesting is when I first started talking about lutein, it was mentioned in the research that lutein levels were not just the highest in the body, were present in the retina of the eye, same as zeaxanthin. And now we've come to recognize that the second highest concentration, and not far behind, is in the brain. And now we've also noticed in clinical studies, in looking at aging populations, that those aging populations who have higher concentrations of lutein and zeaxanthin, not only does that preserve and protect healthy vision, but guess what we're observing? That these are folks with healthier brain function,
right,
healthier cognitive abilities. So yet another opportunity. We see this so often where I talk about a product for one benefit, and you're doing it as long as I've been doing it for 41 years now, and maybe it's a decade later or 2 decades later, you get to talk about another benefit, because these are not drugs or medicines. And as I said before, lutein and zeaxanthin, the L+Z here, these don't work on your eye like a drug. What these are the things that allow your eye to work, period. In fact, they're the very definition of your retina. And how is that? Well, these are pigments. Even though that capsule looks kind of salmon colored because it's so high concentrated, in your eye, they're actually yellowish colored pigments. The proper Latin term for the retina of your eye, the macular region of the retina, is the macula lutea. What that means is yellow spot. And it's a yellow spot defined by lutein and zeaxanthin. So its name derives from the fact that it's this concentrated area. But these are such concentrated capsules that this yellowish pigment actually becomes almost orange. It's really a pretty color. That'd be like a pretty color for a car or something like that. But so lutein and zeaxanthin, it's something that, and again, this product only exists because Ultimate Eye really is the perfect foundational product. But for so many of us, and including me, we're all getting older. I'm someone who spends inordinate amounts of time outdoors because I love to hike, run, bike, mountain trails. I love to do it at altitude in the mountains in the summer. So it exposes my eyes, even if I wear sunglasses, to high levels of damaging ultraviolet radiation. So lutein and zeaxanthin, that is our ultimate form of internal natural protection.
And it is available right now as a sneak peek today's special, which brings us into our finale item. I was really excited, Andrew, to see this included in the show. We've already made mention that time has stood still for much of the pricing, and we're thrilled that that happened, but it ends June 9th. The pricing on your screen right now is simply the last opportunity with me.